Hello everyone. Our lesson today is on adjectives and this is part 2. I have two questions for you. Question 1, where do we put adjectives? So if you have a sentence, where do you put the adjectives? In which place? And question 2, how do we order adjectives? So if you have 3 adjectives, 4 adjectives, how do you order them? Which one comes before which? So let's look at the answers. Number 1, where do we put adjectives? Look at the examples, and I have written the adjectives in blue. So anything in blue is an adjective. This is a beautiful car. Beautiful is an adjective which describes car. Car is a noun. Beautiful comes before the noun. So we can use an adjective before a noun most of the time. These books make my bag heavy. Heavy is an adjective which describes bag, and in this sentence heavy is used after a noun. After a noun. The noun is bag. So I use heavy after bag. It means I use heavy after the noun. But as I said, most of the time we use adjectives before nouns. Next sentence. This is a very beautiful car. Beautiful is an adjective which describes car, and here before a noun, and there is an adverb before beautiful. So as you can see, very is an adverb, and this adverb makes the meaning stronger. So I use an adverb, and then I use an adjective, and then I use a noun. Next sentence. This car is beautiful. Beautiful is an adjective which describes car, and here I use the adjective after the verb. After verb is, I use the adjective. Of course, I can use adjectives after verbs become, seem. Not only do we use adjectives after verb to be. Verb to be, I mean am, is, are, was, and were. So after these verbs I can use adjectives, and also after become I can use an adjective, and after seem I can use an adjective. So where do we put adjectives? Before a noun, after a noun. I can put an adverb before the adjective, and then put the adjective and a noun, and I can put the adjective after the verbs to be, to become, and to seem. But sometimes if you put the adjective before the verb or after the verb, the meaning changes. So if you look at these two sentences, the hero is real, and the second sentence, he is a real hero. So I have the adjective real, and in sentence 1 I use real after the verb is. In the second sentence I use real before the noun. Hero is a noun, and I use real before a noun. So in the first sentence, the hero is real. This sentence means he exists and we can see him. He exists and we can see him. If you say he is a real hero, the meaning is he is a great hero. He is a hero in the full meaning of the word. So there is a difference in meaning. The hero is real means we can see the hero. The hero exists. But if you say he is a real hero, means he is an excellent hero. He is a great hero. How do we order adjectives? Now we use the following order, which I call SAC, which is S for size, A for age, C for color. So SAC, remember SAC, this will help you to put the adjectives in order. So I say this is a big, new and red sofa. Big, new, red are adjectives and they describe sofa. So big is about size, an adjective about size. New is an adjective about age, and red is an adjective of color. So I put the adjective of size, and then the adjective of age, and then the adjective of color. This is the simple grammar rule for putting adjectives in order. So SAC is for entry 1 basic and for entry 2 elementary, but I am going to give you all the rule for putting adjectives in order. So this is the, if you want, the rule. Generally this is the full order of adjectives, and I put the word obsk sha kommt. Obsk sha kommt. Now you don't need to remember this, but it will help you if you remember. So we put the adjective of opinion number 1 and the adjective of size, adjective of quality, adjective of shape, adjective of age, adjective of color, adjective of origin, adjective of material, adjective of type, and adjective of purpose. In general, we don't have to put so many adjectives. I said before, SAC is enough for many students, but this is for high levels, level 1 and level 2, and and even A level. How do you put adjectives in order? So if you have 10 adjectives, how do you put them in order? This is the order. So OP is for opinion, S for size, as you can see, Q is physical quality, for quality, SH for shape, A for age, CO for color, and O origin, M for material, T for type, and P for purpose. So if you remember this, obs, sha, comp, or if you want obs, sha, com, TP. Obs, sha, com, TP. Remember it and then try to learn it. Obs, obsk, sham, obsk, sha, com, TP. Repeat it 3, 4, 5 times and then you will remember it. Obsk, sha, com, TP. Obsk, sha, com, TP. Repeat it, as I said, 2, 4 times and then you can save it in your mind. So if you look here, I have 3 adjectives: cheap, old, British. Now I put cheap number 1, old number 2, and British is number 3. Cheap is an adjective of opinion. So remember, adjectives of opinion come first. Old is age, which is this one. British is origin. So here I have, if you want, I can show you like this. If I do this, you can. So this is cheap, is opinion. I can do this for you. It's about opinion. And then the next one is, I have to take another one, and then old is about age. If you want, old is about age, and then British is about what we said, it's about origin. British is about origin. This is British. It's about origin. So I put the adjective of opinion and then the adjective of age, and the last one is the adjective of origin. So sometimes you have to put 2 adjectives, 3 adjectives, but this is the grammatical rule for ordering adjectives. But you only need SAC, which is size, age, color. This one is enough for many students. But if you want all the grammatical rule, again I repeat, try to look at this one, which is obsk, sha, com, tp. Generally, we put the long adjective before the short adjective. So this is a beautiful red car. So beautiful is a long adjective, red is a short adjective, and most of the time we put the long adjective before the short adjective. Of course, again, beautiful, you can see, is the adjective of opinion, and red is the adjective of color. So opinion is before color. As you can see, this is opinion, it is before color. And this is the end of the video. Try to watch it again and again, and then you can see. All you need from this lesson is, where do we put adjective? I explained this in number 1, before the noun or after the noun, or we can put an adverb, an adjective, and a noun, or we put the adjective after verbs to be, become, and seen. And when we put adjectives in order, we use the grammatical rule SAC, or you can use the full grammatical rule, which is obsk, sha, com, tp. And also some adjectives change meaning if you use them before the verb or after the verb. You can type google.com and you type interactive exercises on adjectives. So you type www.google.com and then you type interactive exercises, the sentence, on adjectives, and then Google can give you so many exercises. In this way you do more and more practice until you improve your English, or if you want your use of adjectives. Thank you for watching, and please click on subscribe if you want to watch more videos in the future. Thank you.